Hey guys, David here coming to you from my workplace again, out for the walk. Housekeeping. Got my Falcon Hunter pipe with some dashboard stoved Orlik Golden Slice. Care of Jamie, smoking in my car. Very excellent blend. You should check out Jamie if you haven't already subscribed to his channel. Get his secret recipe for stoving tobacco. I think it really does a lot to the tobacco, to be honest. I just tried it this morning for the first time. I'm really enjoying it. Kind of humid today, but it's worth it on my morning break. It's only 77, but the humidity is crazy. Feels like I'm walking in a greenhouse. Looking around. If anyone sees me from my work, I'll probably hear about it when I get back in there. Oh well, who cares, right? Not easy to get a smoke at work. Every time I try to sit down at the smoker's table, other smokers flock out like birds or something, but they're all smoking cigarettes and they talk a lot. I just like to sit there and enjoy the relative peace, but that's not going to happen at the smoking table. So anyway, I go for these little walks. Nice tree here. A couple of things going on this morning. My wife and I were talking last night. She was working from home. I mean, she's a teacher, first grade teacher. She's legally blind, but luckily she's not blind. She just can't drive a car. She struggles with being able to read her text, even on her computer. Has a laptop, even that print, she has to maximize it to be able to read it easily. So she struggles each day. She's in her early 50s, so she can't retire, unlike me. Well, she's 6 years younger than I am. She's actually 54. But anyway, early 50s. Anyway, she was working last night, 7 o'clock. She's still making some lesson plans because she's only been with the kids for about 5 days now, but they already have scheduled a full-on training day for her grade level. So she has to write sub-plans up and all that, which takes forever. The district, they got a lot of money from COVID, and they put it all into boxes and boxes of curriculum, and a lot of it's repetitive. And they gave the teachers all this new stuff the day before school started, or maybe 2 days before, and basically say we want you to implement all this stuff. So there's no training involved yet with this stuff. Today's training isn't even related to that, but we have all this stuff that they're supposed to use on a daily basis, and a lot of it's repetitive and no one knows how to use it. And it's very frustrating for my wife because she has a hard time reading the stuff anyway. She's got to carry around with her a magnifying glass in her classroom to read the stuff, you know. It's a challenge. She's exhausted. First graders are hard enough. You add the aspect of being low vision onto that, and it's really tough. So she was working on it, like I said, till 7 o'clock last night. At home, she finally had to just stop so we could eat dinner. Very, very frustrating. We were mainly talking about how the districts, they throw money at this problem. She teaches for a fairly low socioeconomic district. I mean, the area around the school is socioeconomically low. So a lot of these kids come to school dirty and ill-fitting clothes and shoes falling off and all that. And it's, you know, she feels really bad for the kids. She has really a real heart for them, which is great. That's what's needed. But the school district, a lot of the parents, not all, but a lot of the parents don't really parent, you know. The kids, they take their work home. The parents won't even open the backpacks to see what the work is, and the kids come back the next day and forms are never signed and all that. But what we were talking about as a school district, I guess they think that by pouring all this money into curriculum, it's going to be very effective, but really it's the parenting that's missing. If the parents don't show the importance of all this stuff to their students, to their children, then the kids aren't ever going to learn to study. So the school district thinks, I guess, if they pour a lot of money into the curriculum, that's going to help the students, but in reality it's the parents that, unfortunately, there's no amount of money that can make someone a parent if they have no parenting skills. They just don't care. Some just don't seem to care. They're gaming while their kids are home, and the kids never even have any interaction with the parents. It's funny because poverty used to mean something different than it does now. It used to seem like poverty, people were poor, but they respected authority. They respected their things. They kept their kids' clothes cleaned, mended, the best they could at least. But it seems to be lacking now. We have a culture of entitlement, and the more the government helps out, the more the entitlement seems to grow. And I'm on the end of that as well, social worker. A lot of my job deals with giving out freebies, which kind of goes against the grain. Some people really need it and are very appreciative, and that's who it should be for. Some just assume that it should be done for them, and they're very entitled, and that's very frustrating for me. It goes against my grain. But anyway, well guys, this video is about 7 minutes long. I should probably get back into work now. Do my job. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Back inside. Thought I'd take you along, at least up to the curb. I got a hat on here, so got to ditch my hat in the car and all my stuff. Here's the employee parking where I work. Luckily we have these shades, solar panels on top. This big building up there that I work in. About 1,500 employees. Some yelling going on somewhere. Taco place in the corner. Tacos La Villa. Mexican grill. A great $1 tacos on Tuesday, carne asada tacos. I like to go there and get about 4 of those, but I'm trying to stay away from those. Yesterday I had broccoli, carrots, and some hummus for lunch. Oh well, when I get thin someday, I'll be able to enjoy tacos again. Alright guys, I guess I'll turn this off now. Well, I'll keep it going until I get to my car. You guys might enjoy the tour, but I gotta take my pipe out of my mouth as I get up to the gate so that I won't be harassed by anyone. Okay, time to extinguish my pipe. Bye guys, talk to you soon.